Simplifying your algebraic expression is really, really important because you don't want to sit there and have me tell you, hey, if m equals 4, what's the answer to this giant long expression? Oh, well, 4 plus 4 times 4 plus 9 times 4 minus 3 times 4 plus 2 times 4 minus 5 times 4. That's a lot of work. But if you actually learn how to simplify and you look at this problem in red, it simplifies down to 8m. And then I would only need to say 8 times 4. Oh, hey, that's 32. There's my answer. A lot faster than doing all that multiplication and then adding and subtracting it out. So let's take a look at how you can learn to simplify your own algebraic expressions. This is the worksheet that you're either working on in class or you're going to have to finish it up for homework depending on how efficiently you were working. So I'm going to do the first few problems for you. If you watch the video, great. You already know the answers. So as you can see, before I took this picture, I started on number 1 to box things. I have two different variables here. I have q's and I have r's. And then I have straight up numbers with no variables. So one thing that I like to do if I don't have a lot of colorful pencils is use different shapes. So I will put boxes around anything with a Q in it, including the minus sign before that 8Q. Then maybe I'd put circles around anything with an R in it, including the operations before them. And then maybe I'd put a triangle around the numbers. I'm going to come back to this picture, but I'm going to break them each out so that I have a little more room to show you what the problem looks like. Another strategy is if you have highlighters or if you have colored pens or pencils, is to get colorful. Here's 14Q, here's negative 8Q. Here's positive 16R, here's positive 4R, here's positive 9. Okay, if we had algebra tiles, we might draw out 14 different Q's and then minus 8, like each Q, 8 of the negative Q's. And that's a lot of drawing. So let's just move them together. 14Q, negative 8Q. Hey, check it out. That is 14 Q's minus 8 Q's. If they have the exact same variable, you can take your numeric coefficients and just subtract them. 14 minus 8 equals 6. Keep your variable Q. All right, we've simplified our Q's. What about our R's? You have 16 R's, you add 4 more R's. If it's just R and R, there's no difference between your variable. You can add up your numeric coefficients. Positive 16 and positive 4 together make positive 20. Keep your variable R. Plus 9, can't combine it with anything else, plus 9. So we have 6Q, which we know would actually be a positive since we don't need that sign there. It's the leading term, but if it makes you more comfortable to have that, that's totally fine. 6Q, positive 20R, positive 9. Write it all together. We've got 6Q plus 20R plus 9. That is your first number from your homework problem, simplified. Let's try another one. P, there's your variable. Positive 15, negative 5. Ooh, hey, positive 15 and negative 5 together make positive 10. And P. There's your answer to number 3. P plus 10. Ta-da! How about B? B is the only B I see. Positive 10 minus 5. B plus 5. So hard. Don't overthink it. It's not that bad. But let's go take a look at maybe not the shortest one in the world. How about this one right here? 11B plus 14c minus 5b plus 3c plus 35. All right, check out my b's. Let's start there. 11b minus 5b, or negative 5b, however you want to say it. 11b's minus 5b's is going to be 6b's. Positive 14c's, positive 3c's, combine those together, you're going to get positive 17c's. Positive 35, I have nothing to combine with. I just rewrite it like that. Positive 35. I'll do one more for you. How about this one down here, number 9. I have 13 q's and I have negative 6 q's. 13 minus 6 is going to be 7. Keep my variable q. I don't have any other straight up numbers. Keep it as it is, 7q plus 6. You can go ahead and solve the rest of them, but I will give you a hint on the challenge problems in the back. We have not yet officially done perimeter problems. Whoops, moving things around. Perimeter problems. So let me just remind you what perimeter means. Perimeter is the measurement all the way around a shape. Like if I took a measuring tape and I started right here and I measured this length, that's 3x, and this length, well, it doesn't say, but it's the exact same length as this up here, so, I wonder what it could be. Plus, this length still doesn't say, but it's the exact same length as this one right here, so, I wonder what it could be. All of these added together, but once you add 6x plus 3x plus 6x plus 3x plus 5 plus 5, you are going to probably have to simplify all those x's and simplify all the plus 5's till you get it down to some number of x's plus some number of numbers. Up here in the first one, same deal. This side length plus this side length plus this side length plus this side length. But don't leave me this huge long addition or subtraction problem. Go ahead and simplify them both for me. And I will tell you that they each come down to 2 terms. So each answer should have 2 terms, which makes sense because in each of these we see x's, no other variables, and numbers. So you should be able to simplify your problems down to x's and numbers, and it should only be 2 terms in each answer. Good luck!